Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So my name is Maria and today I have a video related to one of the questions that I get the most, which is organizational psychology careers. And before I get started with the list of careers, I want to say that there are a lot of different options, so I'll just be mentioning the most typical career options. So yeah, I hope you guys find this video helpful if you are considering a career in organizational psychology or if you're just curious about it. So yeah, without further ado, let's just gonna get started. So the first career that I'm going to be mentioning related to industrial, organizational, and business psychology is an organizational psychologist. So basically, an organizational psychologist is a psychologist of organizations. So as an organizational psychologist, you would be focusing on the behavior of employees in the workplace. So these psychologists apply psychological principles and research methods to improve the overall work environment, including performance and development, communication, professional satisfaction, safety, and so on. Then I'll be talking about human resources, which is actually the area where I'm working at right now. When talking about human resources, it is important to mention that there are a lot of different options within HR. So you can work in talent acquisition, you can be a recruiter, you can work in training, employer branding, operations, which is related to payment, for instance. So in human resources, you can work as a generalist, which is what I'm doing right now. So you basically do a little bit of everything, or you can become a specialist in a specific area of human resources. So an HR representative can work in recruitment and hiring processes and can also work as a mediator between organizational conflicts. And basically, as an HR professional, you should serve as a representative of all the employees. You can also work as a management consultant, and basically a management consultant work with managers to make decisions that are more profitable for the company through reduced costs and increased revenues. So they can use concepts from industrial organizational psychology and business psychology to determine how and why business are not working as efficiently as they should, so they can come up with solutions to solve all of these issues and enhance the business outcomes. You can also work as a change management consultant. Basically, a change management consultant identifies which areas require change in an organization, whether that is related to employees or business systems and procedures. These consultants also acknowledge which changes should be made, and they also ensure that these changes are well implemented. You can also work as an organizational effectiveness manager. So these managers can work in a company full-time, or they can be external consultants. And an organizational effectiveness manager typically works with senior leadership or management teams to set organizational goals, reestablish management processes, and create a clear plan to achieve a company's vision. So an organizational effectiveness manager can use survey methods to get insights from employees and to get a vision of the culture of the company. And then they use the data collected along with organizational psychology principles to work on a top-down strategy to improve satisfaction and effectiveness, for instance. You can also work as a behavioral analyst. So basically, these professionals focus on behavior that can be observed and measured. A behavioral analyst would typically describe, analyze, predict, and change behavior. They consider factors such as biological and environmental influences, and behavioral analysts may research consumer trends and markets or other industries interested in what influences consumer behavior and decisions. You can also work as a research analyst, and basically research analysts organize research projects and work closely with teams. So they analyze data and make recommendations based on their findings, and many times they write articles for academic or scientific journals. You can also be a talent management specialist. A talent management specialist develops and implements programs to train leaders and supervisors in organizations. And these specialists work closely with organizations to understand which skills and knowledge are necessary to accomplish certain goals and to excel in a leadership position, for instance. So as I said in the beginning of the video, there are more career options. However, I feel like these ones are the ones that are more common. In some countries, it might be more common for an IO psychology graduate to work in HR, and others it might be like consulting or to work as a researcher. However, I feel like these careers are quite typical in different locations, so I might have forgotten some options. I tried to mention as many as I could. However, it is very difficult to mention every single career option within organizational psychology. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you have further questions, please let me know. I would be very happy to help you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.